What is a private investigator, and do you have what it takes to be one? Welcome to premium PI training that gives you results that matter. I'm John Holder, a licensed and legal private investigator in the state of Tennessee. So what is a private investigator? A PI is a person that is usually hired by insurance companies, individuals, businesses, and attorneys to help gather evidence for them for their case. This usually entails surveillance, background research, report writing, interviews, those types of things. Movies and TV shows like Magnum PI, make the industry look very glamorous. And a lot of times it can be, but you're definitely going to have some boring times in the field with minimal activity. But again, that's part of the business. So if you want to be a PI and do surveillance and do it at a very high level, here are 5 things you need to possess to be a surveillance expert. Number 1, you're going to have to be a good driver. This is the number 1 thing you need to be able to do, and this is what I look for when I hire people. If you can stay up with the subject without being detected, that's going to be half the battle. In order for you to conduct surveillance at a high level, you're going to need to be able to drive well and smart. For example, if you're in the field and you encounter what we call choke points. Choke points are 4-way stops, they're stop signs, they're stop lights, they're school zones, construction zones, those types of things that can cause you to lose your target or your subject. If you can navigate through these points, these choke points, you're going to be good to go. Number 2 is you got to be resourceful. Being resourceful will make you a good investigator. You're going to need to be able to dig on all social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram, LinkedIn, all those types of platforms so you can learn more about your subject. You will also need to have experience in the courthouse with their computers so you can look up individuals that are going to be involved in the case. Number 3, most PIs will need to be flexible, especially if you're doing surveillance. If you're working an infidelity case, that could be at night or on the weekends. If you're, working an insurance case, that can be early morning, or a child custody case. Actually, a child custody matter can be any time of the day. You're going to have to be flexible, and again, that's just part of the job. Number 4, you're going to have to learn how to use a video camera. You will need to know how to take video in the field and be able to take steady photos and video of the target or the subject. Clients do not like shaky video, and neither will the judge. Number 5, you're going to have to write good reports. It is required in most states for you to write a surveillance report on most cases. Maybe not every case, but most cases you're going to have to produce one. The report contains detailed information and pictures of what happened during the surveillance. This report will eventually go to the lawyer and to your client. So anyway, there are 5 things right there that you will need to do to be a good PI. Please like and subscribe to our channel, and we will continue to bring you premium PI training that gives you results that matter. Thanks.